Over the years, I've watched many of Phuket's beaches become increasingly commercialised. Beach clubs, rows of sunbeds, and more facilities have made them popular, but they've also changed the experience. It got me wondering, are there still beaches where nature comes first? Good morning and welcome to Chai Beach. After asking whether natural beaches still exist in Phuket, Chai felt like the perfect place to begin the search. It's the kind of beach that reminds me of Phuket years ago, before commercialisation really took a hold across much of the island. At first glance, Chai feels very different to many of Phuket's more popular beaches. There are no beach clubs, no rows of sunbeds, and no loud music competing with the sound of the waves. Instead, nature still feels like the main attraction. That doesn't mean it's completely untouched. You'll still find a small local shop and a few signs that people come here to relax. But unlike some of Phuket's busier beaches, the commercial side hasn't taken over the landscape. It's a reminder that a beach doesn't have to be completely untouched to feel natural. A few simple facilities are here if you need them, but they haven't changed the character of the place. Standing on Chai Beach, it felt like I'd found part of the answer. But was Chai the exception? Or were there still other places in Phuket where nature comes first? There's only one way to find out. The search has brought me to Yon Beach. It didn't take long to notice the difference. Compared to Chai, there was far more going on here. Commercialisation lines the beachfront. More people fill the sand, and there's a real sense of activity. It's easy to see why Oyon appeals to so many visitors. It has more to offer, and for many people, that's exactly what they're looking for. It's another reminder that every beach offers a different experience, and finding one that feels truly natural isn't always as straightforward as it seems. The search isn't over yet. What surprised me most wasn't just how different Chana felt, it was how close it was. Just 5 minutes from the busy beachfront of Oyon, my search has brought me to Chana Beach. It felt like I'd stepped into a completely different side of Phuket. There were no rows of sunbeds, no beach clubs, and very little commercial activity. Instead, it was just the sound of the waves, the trees, and the occasional visitor enjoying the space. But it has also highlighted something I've started to realise during this journey. The beaches that have stayed closest to nature often ask you to give something up in return. There are fewer facilities, fewer places to eat or drink, and sometimes nature itself leaves its mark along the shoreline. For some people, those things will be drawbacks. For others, they are exactly what makes places like this feel special. So, can you still find beaches in Phuket where nature comes first? Yes, absolutely. But like everything in life, there's a trade-off. Some people prefer beach clubs, restaurants, and everything close at hand. Others are happy to give those things up for peace, space, and the simple sound of the waves. Neither choice is right or wrong. They're simply different ways to experience Phuket. For me, it's reassuring to know that these quieter places still exist. You just have to know where to look. I eat, I ride, I explore. Till next time, I'll see you soon.